Every time. Hey guys, what's up? Alright, so tonight I'm coming on with a little bit later tonight. And this is a requested video because a lot of people are interested in my other social media that I'm on. Now, I recently signed up for some new social medias, live broadcast, live streaming on here. I've also been sharing I will be sharing my videos with other social medias such as Google, Hangouts, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Net, and then some of my, now I've joined 3 blogging sites, which is Blog Loving, WordPress. I am the WordPress girl on WordPress. The press girl at WordPress.com. If you want to come over and see some of my blogs there, and Blogger. And the new things I have joined is Just Go Live, live chat, live stream, YouNow, and I want to thank Miss Soul T. She recommended the YouNow. She has cooking videos, and Periscope. And I want to thank Shay Woods, the Shay Woods, for recommending the Periscope. It was really great to be on. I did my first Periscope and my first YouNow live stream last night. Very good. People came in the room. I had about 51 for the YouNow, and I had about 60 or 70 for Periscope. And like I said, now my overall social medias are Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Google, Hangouts, Instagram, YouTube, Just Go Live, live chat, live stream on YouTube, live stream. There's 2 different ones. YouNow, Periscope, BuzzFeed, Blog Loving, WordPress, and Blogger. So somebody requested that I make a video just talking about that. Now, I'm going to point out the WordPress I already have blog up on. I am working on Blogger. But last night, like I said, I did a YouNow live stream and I did a Periscope live stream. Now at Periscope, I'm Roberta Caulkins at Hardworking Mommy. So if you have Periscope, you can join me there. Now I'm hoping, we had some internet issues before, so I'm hoping to be able to do maybe tomorrow. I was supposed to do Periscope or YouNow tonight or today, but I had internet issues, so I didn't get to do that. And I did get to go on live chat. That's when you're seeing somebody live, and I did do that. And like I said, I shared a bunch of videos over to Google videos, whatever you call them. So because I am trying to see other social medias. I'm trying to really utilize other social medias. Nothing against YouTube. YouTube is great. But now I know why some people have chose to go either live stream because they can't bring up certain topics on the YouTube. They can't talk freely about certain things on YouTube. And YouTube is recorded. It's not live. You can't interact with people. I mean, you do in the comments, but some of the videos, through watching other people's videos, sometimes they've had to disable their comments because of such disgusting hate comments that come on their channel. Now, I felt very welcomed to Periscope and YouNow, and also one of the live chat in the live stream, or just go live. Excuse me, just go live. Now, I have Facebook. I actually started with I have MySpace. I have a MySpace and a LinkedIn. I forgot about those. Now, I haven't done MySpace in a while, and I haven't been on LinkedIn. That's more of a employer blogging thing. LinkedIn. So, that's a lot of the times you put your resumes and stuff like that on there. That's what I use that for. The reason why I want to try all of these other social medias, because like I said, I had a business plan in mind, and I have to try to be on these other social medias and blogging sites to get my name out there, to get my business out there. So, and now I see. The other thing is, I know the secret now. I know the secret to YouTube, because it took me a while to figure it out. You have to do other social medias. You have to let people know that you have a YouTube channel, or else you're not going to get that many subscribers. I noticed a few other channels that I've watched for a while now. They all have blogs. They have blogs, and they announce that they have a YouTube channel, and that's their people that read their blogs, especially WordPress. I know a few of you have WordPress, and that's how you got some of your blog viewers, have come over to your YouTube channel. So I want to thank those people that kind of are talking about how they're doing this, and what they've been doing, especially the ones that do blogs first. Like, they'll go, I guess they do blogs, then they go to Facebook, and they blog on Facebook also, and then they started getting with YouTube and the other social medias. So thank you to Simple, Frugal, and Less Home. I know she's talked about that. I believe that she did blogs first, and then she had she's done blogs first, and then she got her channel started on YouTube. Darlene Michelle, I believe she said she had a blogging thing, and then she became doing YouTube videos and a few other ones. And I think the Shay Show, he was doing regular videos, and then he decided to go on to make something out of the YouTube, to utilize the YouTube channel, excuse me. Now he's also he's doing Periscope, and I think maybe another live stream thing. And I know, Miss Susie or Miss Suzanne, she said she was gonna. Now, I'm not sure if she did. I think she said she was a blogger. Blogspot. That's what it was. She was over on Blogspot, and then I guess decided also to do YouTube channels. Okay. A lot of you blogs that I watch, so you're bloggers first, and then you did. But thank you for explaining, bringing that out on your channel so that I wanted to know that so that I can utilize these other things, so I could do these network. You have to do networking basically for YouTube to get your name or whatever out there. Also, my channel was originally, now I don't know, some of you have seen other video, a couple of my cooking videos. My channel name, I made an announcement that I was changing. I was just going to say Roberta Caulkins. And then my channel name originally is Roberta Caulkins, Hardworking Mommy. I am going to go back to that. I'm going to go back to that name because someone had left a very insulting comment on one of my red velvet cooking video, and I did. A lot of people were concerned if I reported that person, and I have reported them to the agency director. I had someone over on my YouNow that I was live streaming last night, and they were asking me, telling me, or just, being helpful and telling me to make sure I reported that person. I have contacted the director of that agency. She is a supervisor for job coaching services. I'm not going to give the name to that agency, but I did report her, and I did not remove her comment because I do have to show the director that comment. So as soon as I have a chance to get over there, I will. He would like to see the comment that she had left, and I'm just gonna say, this is an agency that works with people with disabilities, and should not ever be writing things like that when you know you work with people with disabilities, and you know sometimes they're not going to feel well, and you might not believe them. Not a lot of people are very, there is such things as severe migraines, and like I mentioned in one of my videos, I was diagnosed with 4 rare disorders due to my TBI head injury, and she decided that my issues were a joke to her. Okay, this is a supervisor of job coaches. So apparently she's still watching my channel because she did not leave the comment before. She had to leave recently because I randomly check my videos for comments that I have not. A lot of times I don't see your comments. I do apologize, and I want to respond to them. Positive comments, excuse me. I don't want to respond to all of them. Some of them are not very nice, but I am letting you know. I'm warning you. And wherever else I do videos, if I send videos off to share, whatever it is, I'm warning you now. You leave a nasty comment, if I happen to see it, you will be immediately removed. Immediately. I warned people before, you will be removed immediately, because I'm not gonna deal with that. You like a video called somebody had a YouTuber put a video out called "Click Off." Click off. Bye. You don't have to watch people's content if you don't like what they're saying. You don't have to continue watching, and you don't have to make a comment, a mean, stupid comment that is showing how ignorant you are. Okay? So, And when you work for a county agency, you shouldn't be doing that. That works with disabilities, because your agency could receive a lawsuit like you wouldn't believe, and you will not have a job any longer. And I'm only standing up, still defending this agency, only because they're a grassroots agency started by parents for children with disabilities, and she just made them look like a real jerk. She made them look like jerks, the whole agency. It's one department, but you're representing a whole agency, and you shouldn't do that. So I gave my number to the gentleman, and I hope maybe tomorrow I'll hear something. Maybe he's supposed to call me back. If I feel that I need to take it further, I'm taking it further, because that's disgraceful. And she doesn't really like her job, then she shouldn't be there. I don't know how long she's been working there. I'm gonna make I have topics for other videos, but I just wanted to let you know, just because I want to annoy that person if they're watching, I'm gonna go back to the hardworking mommy, because I am a hardworking person, and just because I have my disorders, my rare disorders. They slow me down, but they're not going to stop me. And yes, I am a contributing citizen to the to the workforce, so I don't want to hear it. And I've always worked since the age 14, 15 years old, until I started having real problems. Now, yes, it's been a struggle, but people struggle in life. And don't pay attention and click off if you don't want to hear that in the background, okay? So, I'm not sure if you can hear that, but anyway. If you don't like kids, click off if you don't like kids crying or playing in the background. Really. And there's plenty of videos on here where children are screaming, yelling, and their parents are trying to talk. If you have 9 kids, whatever it is, and their parents are trying to talk on the film, and the animals interrupt you. Animals are barking. These videos are coming to you from people's homes. Life goes on, and it's not all about surrounding the YouTube channel. Okay. So, if you want to join me on those other things, if you are interested in seeing my blog, I only have, if you're interested in seeing the blogs, head on over to the blogs. I am going to sign up for Blogspot. I'm going to try to get on there. Facebook group, I'm on a lot. I'm on enough Facebook groups, so I'll think if I want to make. I do have a Facebook group, but I'm not going to announce that here, because that's for other things that. But come up, and like I said, the live streams are now going to be for open topics, anything you want to discuss, because I know it's a God forbid thing on YouTube. So certain topics I will not be discussing on here anymore, and I'm going to save that for live stream only, because I know a couple other YouTubers have decided to also do that, because when you make a video and people get twisted, and just go for blood on here. So that's why we're if you want to feel free to talk about whatever you want. Come over to the live stream, come over to the periscope, come over to the YouNow. So again, on periscope, it is Roberta Caulkins, hardworking mommy, in parentheses. Okay, so and I think one of them is outreach mom. I'm just keeping name of channel name or things that I originally signed up with my, my original Gmail. So it's basically all of them are my name. They're my name. So just type my name, or when you go on like Snapchats, and when you go on and when you go on Twitter, just type my name in. It'll come up. But the WordPress is different. It is thepressgirl at wordpress.com. So that is different. MySpace, I believe, is Roberta Boyer, but like I said, I don't really go to MySpace anymore, and pretty much everything is my name with Hardworking Mommy attached to it. But if you would like to join me on the Periscope, because somebody asked me what my Periscope handle was, and I'm letting him know that. And so if you'd like to come over, because I'm actually happy to get Periscope, because he's on Periscope, and I wanted to see. He has Shay Show Real Talk on Periscope. He's one of my favorite channels. And we've communicated several times on Facebook. So, but anyway, tomorrow I will be doing one of the two. Maybe I'll come on real quick on YouTube and make an announcement of which one. Or Facebook. I will go on Facebook and let you know. I'm gonna start making announcements, I think, on Facebook, stuff like that. Like I said, the other thing is, I don't announce my YouTube channel too much at certain places, because being my type of work that I do, I don't announce my channel. I don't let them know that I have a channel. Unless they just happen to come across it, or I have to, unless it's an agency where I can ask, is it okay if I talk about your agency on my channel? Because some agencies, social agencies, like when you do that, because if someone is in need of these services, then they like the fact that you put that you're talking about it and being real. But I'm not talking about these different places so that you can bash me either, okay? And don't leave bashing comments on cooking videos that have nothing to do with work. Unless you're going to watch my other video where I spoke about my rare disorders, then come back and talk to me. But now when I see you in public, I'm just saying, if you're watching, when I see you in public, I will not be speaking to you. I will not be saying hello to you. Just so you know. Because you clearly did not need to embarrass me, and you knew that that comment was going to see by everybody in the public that looks at that channel. That looks at that video, and you knew it. And you thought I was going to catch your name, but I caught your name, and you're dumb enough to use your real name. And yes, there's more than one person with the same name, but they spell different. And I know the way you spell your name, so I pointed you out. Okay. So now, so that's my video, and I'll do another video on my favorite programs, and you could probably hear one of my favorite programs in living color for some of you that wanted to make that other comment about me and call me something. But yeah, I'm watching in living color with Jim Carrey and Wayne's brothers. So anybody that's from the 90s, or that's like was a teenager in the 90s, you should know in living color. So scratch that little comment out of your vision. Okay, so like I said, feel free to join me on these other things. Don't get disgusting. Alright. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up. Please like, subscribe. And feel free to join me in the live stream. Thanks.